You drink sparkling water?
Yeah, you don't?
Kunyanga steamer. Managerial socks. Why would you drink sparkling water just for free?
Because I want to sparkle. All right. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Extra Digest Podcast. Extra Digest Podcast. This is the second episode of the season, 2025-2026. I am Nyash, the Jabroni Slayer.
And I'm the Vibes Alliance.
Absolutely. Like you can see, we are in a different location.
Yeah, but we're not too far. We are next door, if I may say so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you see behind us, there is a bar.
So,
you know, if you 1 + 1, then you know exactly where we are. We are at bar next door, Kiambu.
he did know about 2.
Yes, man, and we are here because this is the place where we're going to be having the watch party for the big one, the blockbuster fixture. I'm talking Manchester United versus the Arsenal.
What a headbang. Game week
On
1.
Sunday.
Right off the bat.
Yeah.
Sunday, what time is it? 7:30, 6:30?
6:30.
If I were you, be here at like 5.
Yeah,
If
mapema.
unaona vile games za Kenya tunaambiwa 25 hours before. Hii kuja 1.5 hours. At least hata ukumitisha food yako.
You get.
Shower, sijui nini,
Yeah.
ukae chini.
Yeah, bro.
It's a huge one, man. We're back.
You know
We're
what?
back.
Yeah, absolutely, we're back, man, and I'm so excited about it. In fact, I feel like the Kenyan match, I will watch it here.
I'd want to watch it here.
Yeah, because tickets in 25,000, 27,000 na mushanunua zote.
Bada.
So,
Walifungua portal 1 a.m.
nailisha by 2 a.m.
1 a.m. Amlali.
Wakenya walali. Oh my days. But yeah, we shall be talking about those matches later on. But we want to do some season predictions, right?
Ooh.
For the 25-26 season, bold ones. Now, these ones, well, they might really come to haunt us.
They should.
Later on.
Because
But
it's just predictions.
It's
man.
just predictions.
Yeah.
We're not like saying that's exactly what's going to happen, right?
Yeah.
But I think there's only one that we can agree on, and we'll get to it when we get there. Let's start off with the top 6. I don't know why he's giggling. What the
Endelea. I'm just happy.
All right.
I'm happy. It's a new location, man.
Good stuff.
New location, new season.
Yeah.
You're allowed to be happy, no?
Say less.
Top 6, you said?
Top 6. So we shall do top 6 predictions. We shall also do the teams that we think might get relegated.
Yeah.
We also do the Golden Boot, who we fathom might win it, who we fathom might be the PFA Player of the Year, and who we think might win the sack race. Just a couple of items. Then after that, we get to the predictions for the games of the weekend.
Okay.
Let's start with the top 6 in an ascending order. Who do you have to finish 6th this season? And why not Manchester United?
That's a good question. Not Manchester United, because I feel like we finish a position higher. But for 6th, I think Aston Villa. If they hold on to Watkins and probably sign like 1 or 2, I think they're about to let go of Jacob Ramsey to Newcastle, which is so funny. Like, who would have seen that coming? But I think Aston Villa, just because of Emery, and the kind of players that they have right now. They haven't lost too many players. They have like 2.5. What do we have in the transfer window? 2.5 weeks left. Before it closes. So there's still time to do some business. So yeah, I think Villa they play good football.
They're in the Europa League. They're doing Thursday, Sunday.
That's still. I still think.
Oh yeah.
I still think they usurp Newcastle
to
imagine
6th.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. I think 6th. I have a feeling like these guys might actually get to 6th, and that might be the biggest improvement of the season.
Sisi.
Yeah. I have Manchester United finishing 6th.
There's no one else who can jump 9 teams. I'm at 10 teams at once. If we finish 6th, I'd
big
be
jump.
so jazzed.
Yeah.
Imagine,
I would not be surprised though if they don't get there. But I have my money on them finishing 6th, just outside Champions League. They should not get Champions League. I feel like you don't have enough depth for the season. I feel like your starting 11 is quite good. But then again, when you start looking at, okay, if you take off this guy who comes in, is it a big drop of quality? And I feel like, yes, it's a big drop of quality. The window is not done. That's you might still get in some guys in. But as we speak, as we record this, I have you guys finishing 6th.
Okay.
And that might be quite a stretch. But
valid. It's progress.
Aston Villa, there's Spurs, you know, so I'm actually go down again to the Spurs and Manchester United, like we did the Europa League. No kidding. And I just feel like maybe for this one you might usurp them, because then again we'll still have the January transfer window. So that's a lot to look at. But I have you guys finishing 6th.
Okay.
Who do you have finishing 5th?
I have us finishing 5th.
Manchester United.
I think United finished 5th. As again you're saying, once a week we play once a week.
But there's the Carabao Cup.
No, but you see the thing is that will be for the fringe players. You know, your squad players.
Kina Højlund and them,
your
man.
Collier Højlund looks like he's going to AC Milan.
I hope he does.
So there's still a lot of business to be done, especially for us, and it's with outgoings.
Yeah.
So I really hope that we also do sign good squad players so that you can be able to fill two teams. You see, like Chelsea. Chelsea can have a Premier League team, a Champions League team, all different squads.
Yeah.
I wish we could do that. But I think the signs and the kind of quality that we've signed as well.
Yeah.
Man.
But you see,
we have no excuse. And I know it's I'm hoping and wishing.
Yeah.
Because man, 15th to 5th, RJ.
That's a big
But
job.
I've watched Leicester do Leicester things. And we know this league. We know now Amorim has finally been backed.
Yeah.
Sort of. Now he's just gone out and told the owners, go get me Baleba. Show me a signal of intent.
Yeah.
And now you see from there now.
I mean, if you get Baleba, it's going to be a big acquisition, bro.
Oh, yeah. I think that's all that we have left.
Yeah.
If we get that, keeper, we can sort that out later.
Yeah.
You'd rather have the ball Huko than Huko against you.
Yeah. I'm happy that Onana is back. I saw him doing his thing at the training. I thank God. I saw that. I'm like, oh my, I serve a living God indeed. I was so excited. But tell me something. Why is it I'm seeing the cartoonist, when they draw Mbeumo, he had Nyash? Can you watch Mbeumo akiwa na Nyash?
Me. Muna focus
this is your footballer. No, I don't know. Like, I have seen that like twice, bro. And is it true that he has grown fat?
No, that's an agenda. He's stocky. He's stocky by nature.
He's not fat. I don't know about Kakitambi.
Hiyo ni sawa. Mulisema hivyo juu ya Casemiro ni
But Casemiro is washed up. He's old. Let's not say washed up. He's old.
You can't say washed up. That's someone who has pedigree.
Pedigree. He has pedigree does not make you less washed up.
No, listen.
But
respect.
Anyway,
it's respect. You're the agenda. It's United. It's the same way. Sky Sports. Every time they announce, go look it up. Every time they announce a player has signed for United, they write it with a fee.
Yeah.
When it's you guys, Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, this guy has signed for Arsenal. Period. Like there's always going to be.
You can't put Arsenal in that bracket.
No.
We also get cooked, bro.
Listen, no, it's not that. I'm saying it's agenda pushing.
So
of course it's United.
Yeah.
That's why people come and they flop a lot because the pressure there, the media, the fan, it's insane. So yeah. I don't care whether he has 59 abs or the biggest stomach in the world. That guy performs.
Yeah.
And that's what we're here.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I saw the cartoon with that Nyash from Mbeumo. It was fucking hilarious.
Yo, that's exciting you a bit too much, my brother.
No. Like, how can they just point out that he has? They didn't do that to nobody else, bro. Why just him? And
I'm not going to answer that.
But anyway, I mean, it's just funny, right? But fifth, I think for me, I will go with this is a hard one. I feel like it's Spurs or Newcastle.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I want to give Newcastle.
Okay.
I think this is a bit pegged on them not losing Isak.
Yeah.
Because if he goes, I still feel they might make a big guy signing because they might get Kolomuani. They were being linked with him. I don't know if they're gonna get him.
Wissa at some point.
Yeah, so they might still want to prove a point. But then again, now they're in the Champions League. The last time they were in the Champions League, they did really badly in the league.
Yes, true.
So I don't know if it's
that's why I have
the
them 7.
Oh, you have them 7?
I have them at 7.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah.
Then there's Spurs, who have a new coach, and it's Thomas Frank. He's a bit more pragmatic, unlike the previous dude.
Thomas Frank? You'd call Thomas Frank pragmatic?
Yeah, he's pragmatic.
With the Brentford that was scoring 5 goals per game for fun.
And how many are they conceding?
You see, that's not pragmatism.
Pragmatism is
someone who's pragmatic is Jose Mourinho.
You concede less.
You score 1 and you pack the Eldoret Express.
I think for me, I would say pragmatism is not conceding a lot of goals.
Yes.
If you're not a team like concede.
You see, the same way you're saying games at Brentford, zilikuwa zinaisha 5-4, 4-3. That's not being pragmatic. You're conceding 3. There are so many linees.
I feel like
there's so many games where they conceded many goals, but they just outscored teams. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Which is very Spursy. It's like he's
like match made in heaven for the 12.
Exactly.
I don't know. I feel like he might do a better job at Spurs. It's a bigger club, better quality of footballers.
Exactly.
Not entirely bigger quality, but better than Brentford, of course. So he'll definitely be one in the contention for the top 5.
They've lost Madison though for quite a while.
That guy is gone. They are looking at Eze. If they get Eze,
by there. Yeah. And they have Kudus.
Who else have they signed?
They've said someone else. But Spurs, who cares? Yeah,
but those are the teams that I would say top 4. Of course, the top 4 is the bread and butter. Let's go to top 4. Who do you have finishing 4th? I'll go first. I have Man City finishing 4th.
That's a crazy shout.
Yeah.
That's a crazy shout. Why? Why do you think they finished fourth?
Okay, maybe not. I feel like for me, third and fourth is proper one between Chelsea and City. And I feel like Man City might just usurp Chelsea, now that I'm thinking about it, because I feel like defensively, Man City are kidogo better than Chelsea. But Chelsea's attack, bro, I think Chelsea's attack is better than City's.
I think what we need to do is have a part 2 once the transfer window is shut. Because right now, as we speak, Man City were in direct communication with Donnarumma.
There was that.
They also are very interested in Rodrigo.
Yes, there has been that report.
Those are 2 class players. You add Donnarumma to a City side.
But they have Trafford. Why are they going for Donnarumma?
Bro, you have 2. Oh, actually, yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah,
I really don't know why. Because I've been through that with De Gea and Henderson.
Yeah.
2 good keepers doesn't really work.
No, it doesn't.
One is always disgruntled, he wants to move away, and then you know that squad morale.
Yeah, and you know that the 2 are not old.
Sorry?
If there was like one who's older than the other one, then you'd say, we're in our cups.
Yeah.
But now...
And Donnarumma, actually, that's a very good point. Donnarumma kuja United because unaenda kupigana na Trafford. Na umechoka kukaa PSG, na umeambiwa huwezi kuwa starter na unataka kuwa starter.
Yeah, I think...
Huku kwetu una competition.
I think Donnarumma should go and compete with Trafford because why leave Trafford to go to an old Trafford? I don't understand.
You think you could? No, but what you're saying about Man City's defense as compared to Chelsea's and their attacks, I hear that.
Because you see Chelsea, okay, I know they signed Jorel Hato. He's a good one. I mean, you can say that.
Still young.
But they have lost Levi Colwill to an ACL. Trevor Chalobah is out. I don't know how long he's going to be out for.
Yeah.
And now you're looking at who? I mean, centre-back wise. Because full-backs, you could argue, Kukurea is solid. Right-back, Malo Gusto, the right-back, Rhys James.
Yeah.
Then centre-back, who are we talking about? Badiashile again. Agzo Disasi. I mean, I love the sound of that, not gonna lie. Just in Adarabioyo.
I had a team last season FPL. It was Disasi mebaki ngapi. So now nafikiria team zangu, jina za team zangu na gani. But yeah, Chelsea, they have too many players for that need. And you see, like for a defense, you want 2 main centre backs who strike apart. Look at Saliba and Gabriel.
Correct.
All day, every day, you know, those are the 2 starting.
Yeah.
And Chelsea don't have that.
No, they don't.
Now, especially with these injuries. So now, back to the drawing board for Maresca. You think it makes them finish 4th?
I think so. Just because of that. Because I think the attack is quite good. I mean, they have some pacey guys as well.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, Kina Gittens, bro, Neto.
Now imagine adding Xavi Simons to that. Ukombele, you have a killer in João Pedro.
Yeah.
His backup is Liam Delap. They have options. Proven. Yeah, they have options. So and then you add a Garnacho who wants to rile up United.
Chelsea or bust.
Chelsea ama nikae chini sicheze ball for 6 to 12 months.
What's up with that kid?
United stand wamesema Goldbridge akasema United you have the chance to do the funniest thing.
Yeah.
Asiende. Wachana hiyo pesa. Tafuta hiyo pesa akae tu chini hiyo 1 year.
Yeah.
Akwende huko.
Look, I feel like unfortunately Man United we may need that money.
We do. We actually do.
So like you're selling for how much? 50, Mike?
40 to 50.
40 to 50.
I'd take 30 to 40. Like,
yeah.
Just, it's pure profit, man. Pure profit,
absolutely. Yeah. So Chelsea mweke tu hiyo milioni chwani kando. Musiguze.
Musiguze. Ati sijui ya Colwill. Yaga, mutu letre. Bio.
Please.
Yeah.
Do that for Man United. All right, so I think for me, I would go with Man City 3rd, Chelsea 4th.
I think, for me, Man City 3rd, Chelsea 4th as well.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, but Chelsea's attack, I feel like it's one to watch out for.
Same thing.
Out wakikushika counter, bro.
The attack is good, but Man City, if they get the ball rolling, this is a team that we've seen win 13 games in a row.
I feel like those days are gone.
But they've also lost Rodri.
Yeah, but he might be back mid-September, so
that's fine. This guy ameanza kuadini sana. Anaumia sana. So, si tukiingiza Baleba, tupatane derby, tumweke Kahasho. Mko sawa. But yeah, I think honestly Man City 3rd, Chelsea 4th.
Yeah.
But it's a toss-up. Because even the next few days in the window will tell us a lot.
Yeah. I feel like I can't wait for the Chelsea City fixture. I don't know when that game will be.
That was the first game last season. Remember? When Chelsea won. No, Man City won
I think 2-0.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a banger. All right.
Oh, of course.
Speaking of Rodri, now we have a new Rodri in town. This one is not called Rodri, but he's from Spain. He's called Zubimendi. I like calling him the master chef. I think he's going to cook very, very badly.
Cook rice.
Yeah. Arsenal versus Liverpool.
Yeah.
Who's winning the title?
I think everyone agrees that these two are head and shoulders above everybody
else.
You guys have built something. You built something for your 6 phases, whatever, however many years.
5 phases. Now your story at Oliver
fine.
Glasner and stuff.
It's okay. No.
What?
Credit where it's due. Because Glasner, si ako na FA Cup na Community Shield.
Yes.
Nyinyi mko na FA Cup na Community Shield mbili.
Correct.
Na hii ya pili ilikuwa invitation. Unakumbuka because Man City,
cares how you got
Man
there?
City could not play Man City.
Yeah. So the other team that was second best in the league.
On merit, Glasner. No, actually, I'm not here to slander Arsenal. Listen, no, it's not even that. But I love Glasner. That's what I was telling you. That guy, that akatoka Palace akapata tusemeka Spurs. But we're digressing. Liverpool, Arsenal is a straight shootout for the league.
Yeah.
Man, Liverpool signings have been insane. Yours have been good, really
Correct.
good.
Yeah.
You've addressed one of your major issues in the number 9.
Yeah.
And man, that the goals you scored the other day against Bilbao.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay. There's some Havertz running from the middle of the park.
I never seen that nigga run that
fast. That guy aliingia gym. Mnatoshana sahi. So I'm a hold of defender.
Hey.
Toka, wewe ushaicheza road rush. Ukafanya hivi lili mzima. If Havertz is able to do that, kitamu unamfanyia tu hivi for.
Yeah.
God. And now he has someone like Gyökeres to look up to and learn from.
Yeah.
But Liverpool, I hope they get greedy. We want all 4 titles. Because when that happens,
it's got
you fall
apart. Yeah.
But I think they beat you just
to the title.
I think they beat you just to the title.
I feel like Liverpool are a bit prone defensively compared to Arsenal. I mean, Arsenal has been the better team defensively in the league for the last 2 seasons.
True.
And they have basically failed to win it because they can't strike.
True.
They can't score goals. Now, the same defense is there.
Yeah.
If not more solid, because experience. Now you have a striker. So
the hottest striker
in Europe. So most probably going to cook.
Yeah.
We have a number 6 who's going to be a bit different now. Touted as the next Rodri. Or deputy to Rodri. It's crazy. It's not just us, but everybody else who knows football.
Which, according to your standards, is you guys alone.
No, it's not. But yeah, so I just, because of that, man, I understand Liverpool might be going for Mark Gay. Now, if they get that man...
They're in talks. But now, they play 2 centre-backs. You have Konate, you have Van Dijk. But they're also prone to injury. So,
so Van Dijk, Gay might cook, in my opinion.
Probably,
but I just feel like Arsenal defensively is more solid.
Your only weak point in LW.
Pale. If you look at that team, that's the only place you could say questionable. Yeah. Because also, from what I've seen from Liverpool, they do concede goals.
They do.
Look at what they did against Crystal Palace. We really defend our aura. Yo.
We say
defend our aura. Niliona defend Ufala against Milan.
That's the biggest scammer
to
ever exist.
Akipeana penalty against Crystal Palace.
Bro, if you run away from an attacker, of course you will not be beaten by a dribble. Of course. Yoro. Hata kibi we kuja nichenge sawa.
Yeah.
Gabriel, same thing. Sijui dan wewe utaka mweke mkono nyuma backtrack.
Yeah.
Of course you won't be beaten by a dribble or anything.
So
that guy is very suspect. Tunataka huyo tunataka akuje kiwa fit.
So just because of that, I just feel like again the margins are super fine because if they get Isak then
they are.
Bro, then
if they do, and that looks like it could be like a deadline deal.
I feel so as well.
And that would send the whole league into
bro.
Disarray.
I think they'll score bangers of goals if you get Isak. I just feel they might even outscore Arsenal, probably. But I just feel defensively we'll be better than them. And just because of that, we'll beat them to the league.
Okay.
And win the league title. So you have Liverpool winning it?
I have Liverpool winning it just. All right, verify matches. Man, this might go down to the last day or maybe even a single point or something. Bro, I hope so. I hope you have a season
I don't hope so. It's okay for you, but for me it's not.
You see, I've done it.
Yeah, you've done it as well.
And you see the emotions
are
the best. I've lost it on the last day. I've won it on the last day.
Have you ever won it on the last day?
We have.
When?
When was it? We've won it. No, like a day before the last. Ile day Aston Villa.
So it's not the last day.
Listen, I've lost it on the last day. Like it's just there for.
But you've never won it on the last day.
Oh my goodness, I've won it 13 times.
Yeah,
20 if you want all of them.
But never on the last day. You just want to make that clear.
Do I?
No.
Do I?
We ain't talking 1960, bro. No.
I can confirm.
No, let's do
I
from
can
1990.
confirm. From 1990?
Yeah.
So 1992.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, round of 1990 and 1992.
Buddha.
Okay, 1992 and 1990. Goddamn it. But still, you never wanted the last day.
No.
Lost it. But
Wait.
I feel like this one might go down to the wire. Either those goal difference or maybe last day, a single point, crazy stuff. Who's winning the Golden Boot? I have my money on the Masked Man.
Are you serious?
I think this guy wins the Golden Boot. I was talking with TJ in the podcast we did yesterday called the Gunners Digest Podcast, GDP. And I was like, I just feel like, you see like how Haaland, when he came the first season, there was this new surprise element that he had. You don't know exactly what you get.
Yeah.
And so sometimes it kind of takes defenders by surprise and goes ahead and bangs goals. And then, of course, doesn't do the same in the subsequent season. I feel like Gyökeres might have the same effect. And now he's in a team that is cooking chances. So I just feel like he might bag the Golden Boot.
I have a spanner to throw into the works. So I was watching Unajonga Filthy Fellas.
Yes.
So Chunks, who you know is an Arsenal fan,
Yes.
was being asked about where he has concerns about Gyökeres, and you could correct him if he's wrong. But statistically, he scored like more than half of his goals against the lower 10 teams in the league.
Last season, yeah.
And a very good percentage of his goals were also penalties. So if
19 goals were penalties.
if Saka stays as your penalty taker,
yeah.
Saka or Odegaard, which I wouldn't.
I think it's Saka.
I wouldn't see why.
Yeah.
Like I feel like give your striker.
But
make sure he's around.
absolutely.
So if you take away penalties from Gyökeres, and in the Premier League, lower after your lower 10, you won't bully them the way you bully Nini, because like his strong suit and his strong point is getting the ball from the wing. Situ limscout Sara. Naweza kuambia apigo tu.
Tell me about it. And then I'll tell you about Sesko.
This is someone exactly. This is someone who, off the left, you give him the ball, something Martinelli does not do. I kid you not. If you were to play him left wing, I'd bag would cook, because he'll get it, attack the wing back or right back, left, whatever. Right back, come inside and take a shot.
Yeah.
Like he's done that enough times. He did that so many times last season. So there's that concern. If you then have spot kicks, and you guys are also adjusting to now finding a target man. Yeah. Because your game has been through the middle into the wide areas. Yeah. Saka will do the thing. So now there's an if about it, which I know is exciting for you guys, because you're about to see your gameplay kidogo change, or all the chances that you've been creating finally get finished.
Yes.
But you also had a very high percentage of big chances missed.
Yeah, him.
As well, yes.
Yeah.
But you see, the thing is, for a striker, just feed him. Watch a hat. Feed him again. Unless you're Nunes. Yeah. On again. Yeah. Or Holland. Yeah. Munyako through. Yeah. Road rush.
Yeah.
But
so how does that impact his number of goals? You think he'll score less because of that?
No, I think so. And just because of the penalties. You see, Haaland has penalties.
Yeah.
Day in, day out. And if you're creating chances, if you have guys who are holding the ball and driving into the box, the percentage of penalties you'd probably draw is higher. Yeah. So I think definitely he'll be one of the top 3 scorers. But
not the Golden Boot winner?
I don't think he wins a Golden Boot. I really don't.
You know when you say like he scored against the lower tier teams, when I look at Arsenal and how we play, we don't struggle against the top 6. The top 6 in the last, I think, 2 seasons, we have handled them.
Actually, yeah, that's
we don't lose. So we need them to come and start banging goals against the smaller teams, like Fulham, West Ham, Manchester United. Those smaller teams that we lose and drop points to.
Tunanza game week 1. Continue.
Because you see, like last season, Fulham getting smashed by West Ham at home. Those were we dropped the points. And those are the points that eventually we accumulate on Arsenal by a single point or 4 points. Yeah. So never really big, or even then we lose to one of those teams, right? Yeah. So against the smaller teams, that's why I want him to come and start padding. Exactly. I want him to start padding against the smaller teams and just bag. I think for me he'll bag the Golden Boot just because of that. Plus he's in the team now. Odegaard, we give him the freedom now to do whatever he wants up front. Yeah. Don't roam back. There's Azubi and Rice doing switching positions as well. Yeah. Rice with those runs and everything else. So I think Odegaard might cook a bit more now this season. Plus also he had a terrible season last season.
Quite.
Yeah, he was bad. I think he had like 10 goals.
By his standards.
Yeah, by his standards. But
Yeah.
Okume, bro, that's bad
Ilikuwa
for
kumi.
a captain. I think he had,
all comps.
I don't know, in the Prem.
No.
In the Prem, I think he had 10
I don't
or
think
8
he
goals.
did 10 in the Prem.
Yeah.
Siangali.
Actually, Bangalilia.
But
so,
what you're saying makes sense. And
yeah.
Isikayo Ninia Odegaard, in my head, if we had that formation, if you are doing 4-3-3, and I have Zubimendi and Rice,
yeah.
Apa Bruno, hata namwambia asiangalie nini. They are 4. They are not 4 goals. How many goals? Sema tu.
So in the league,
yes,
he had 8 assists. Hiyo ndio ilikuwa na confuse.
Mimi nataka goals.
He had 8 assists in the league. He had a whooping 3 goals in the Premier League.
That's crazy business.
Absolutely. So that was
your own defenders were outscoring him.
That's diabolical by his standards, right?
Yeah, quite.
So I feel like now he has to do a bit more. Maybe because of that, Gyökeres feeds a lot. He'll be just atakuwa tu zile za right back. Feed.
You are lying. You are lying.
More, you understand? But yeah.
I don't know.
So
I don't know who for me. I don't know who for me. I think probably like Salah Lafikwe,
really?
His last season.
No.
That's it. Because of that, you have Florian Wirtz. That's a bona fide creator.
Yeah.
You have Frimpong, who is playing higher than Salah, like average position-wise.
Yeah.
He's on Makatubak Salah, I feel like. And he's also on penalties.
Yeah, as well.
So, like the makings of Salah being the top scorer.
I feel like for me, and I will say this, and people will be like, I'm delusional. These two, one of these two will be the one who will win the Golden Boot, and they will switch it up with the PFA. Saka and Gyökeres. So if Saka does not get the penalties and they go to Gyökeres most likely bags the Golden Boot, and maybe Saka bags the PFA. If Saka does not get the penalty duties taken away,
okay.
Because nakumbuka Saka, bro, last season before he got injured, he had like 10 assists.
He did.
In like what, 12 games?
Hey, when he got injured,
and then
hata mimi FPL wise nikasema Mungu wangu sasa
tulikuwa tunakula vizuri.
Tuna switch na nani? Tushajaza Mbeumo Kunya. Sasa unatulia. We have a system going
that is working. So for me, I'll switch it up. Saka, Gyökeres, one of them, because Arsenal is winning the league in my opinion. Saka, Gyökeres to win the PFA award. Okay, for me, I think Florian Wirtz to win the PFA.
Yes.
Wow.
Simple as.
Right.
Young player of the year.
Young player of the year.
Young player. PFA. That's tough. That's tough.
Has to go to maybe the team that is winning the league.
Probably.
Was Salah again?
So probably Salah, I think.
This is going to be an interesting one. So that's the Golden Boot and the PFA.
I have my young player of the year. Florian Wirtz. I think that's hard to beat.
Yeah.
I think that's hard to beat.
I don't know if many other young guys will get more regular game time than him.
Baleba, akikuja.
No. Young player of the year, Florian Wirtz.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go with that one.
Yeah.
Who's getting relegated?
I think easily Burnley. You lost Trafford. You lost Trafford. That was the reason that very many like defensive actions, clean sheets in the championship. You lose probably your best player and you're coming to the big dogs.
Yeah.
Straight back to your doghouse.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Who else? I think I agree with you on that one. I was having them on my list.
I think they go. Who have come up? Wow.
Sunderland,
Leeds,
Burnley, and Leeds.
Sunderland have lost Job, but they've signed quite a bit. I think Sunderland stay up.
Yeah?
I think Sunderland is one team that stays up. I think Leeds go back down again.
Yeah.
Because Leeds come and play naive football. They come and they're very excited. Oh, we play attacking football. Sour.
Yeah.
Us when we were horrible, we beat them, I think, 5-1 and 6-2.
No kidding.
We were playing horrible football that time.
Yeah.
Because they're very much gung-ho.
Yeah.
That was Bielsa's time. Yali had to change tactics.
Yeah.
So we're yet to see if they've learned from that.
Yeah.
Because they'll be, you'd start pad against Leeds.
Absolutely.
That's the easiest team to start pad against.
Yeah.
But I think Burnley go down. I think Leeds go down. I don't know who else. I'm trying to think because it's a toss-up. Yeah. I think Sunderland stay up.
I think they stay up. But I have them somewhere on a list somewhere. But yeah, I think they stay up as well. I have. Let me add this one. I agree with you on those two. No, wait. Do I agree on Leeds? Oh no, bro.
I feel like Leeds stay up for one season.
I feel like Wolves.
I agree with that.
Yeah, Burnley, Wolves, and then
100,000% Wolves.
I feel like this guy, who's now their coach, is gonna sweat, and it's kind of strange that he's called Keith.
Keith Sweat. Makofi.
You understand? Thank you.
Bad.
Oh, Keith Andrews, I think, is a coach for Brentford. Brentford are bamboozled by how much they have lost their footballers, like key guys. Lost the coach,
Yes.
lost the captain, lost Mbeumo,
top scorer.
top scorer. Might lose Wisa. Bro, you take that off. Who's scoring for them?
I have a guy there.
Who?
Oh, Kevin Shad.
Mr. Mashada.
But yeah,
Hey.
higher. But who's creating for him then?
You
If he's
understand?
unscoring.
So I'm not convinced on how good they will be this season.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at all these other teams. I think Sunderland stays because if you look at the guys they're signing, bro, they're not just okay. I don't want to say start padding with footballers numbers, car Chelsea, but
Yeah.
they are winners in the respective ways.
True.
Xhaka won there. Another guy was a Belgian Pro League, I think Golden Boot winner.
Yeah.
The guys who've been doing
Ottawa,
something, yeah.
AFCON.
Adingra. Yeah, so just because of that, I think they stay. But Brentford, because of how much they have sold their key guys,
Yeah.
I think they lose and they get relegated.
You think Brent should go down?
Yeah. Brentford,
Ooh.
Wolves, Burnley. Those are my three.
I think Wolves, Leeds, Burnley.
Wolves, Leeds, Burnley.
Yes.
All right, we'll be there for one when that happens. Who's doing the sack race? And this is where I was coming in with Keith Andrews.
Me, same thing.
No, wait.
You
Keith
can't-
Andrews is for Brentford. Let me see. Because the one I wanted to say
Me, I was
was
going
the
to say-
manager for Sunderland. I think he
Why?
gets fired. I don't think he hits the ground running
But you have
with all the
Xhaka.
guys.
You
He
have
can't
Xhaka.
QPR, bro.
You have
Nakumbuka
Xhaka.
time QPR wali sign like everybody who's available.
That's true.
And they still did fuck all.
That's true. But you see,
Yeah.
QPR your time hawako na Rudika watu walikuwa na pedigree to some extent. Sunderland part
Yeah,
of the
walikuwa na
back.
Jisung Park, bro.
Unyetulia. Sunderland.
You know what? I initially thought Sunderland might be the first. Reggie Lebris, I hope that's how his name is pronounced. He's French. Might be the one to go down first. But just because I have these guys up for relegation, Brentford, I think Keith Andrews will do a lot of sweating as well.
I agree.
All the way to getting sacked.
I agree with you, man. You don't lose your captain. You don't lose your top scorer, your best playmaker.
Bana.
You have your second best player. Now, sijui in talks with who.
Yeah.
My guy, you lose your summer captain.
Yeah, no good.
And the former coach who actually brought them to where they are right now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of transition that's going to happen in that club. And for a club that played the football that he did last season, this time, it might be a shadow of that, and the frustration will grow. I think that Keith
Andrews
gets.
might
I think he
win
wins
the sack race. Yeah.
I think so.
I should check maybe their first fixtures. I wish I let me see that.
So their first fixtures, many of these are big teams. Tunapata sisi sote huko mapema.
Because I saw like I think Sunderland
have fair fixtures.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's why I was thinking like if he does not win those fair fixtures before you start talking of likes of Chelsea and Nottingham Forest,
valid.
then after all those signings, because you can buy all those numbers, but the jelly. I can't remember mapema. Could argue they have had some time.
But see, also there are few players there who are Premier League proven. Your Shakas, your Dingras.
Yeah.
So there's some experience in that team.
Yeah.
I think they'll be fine.
Brentford actually might win the sack race. They start off away at Nottingham Forest. Then they host Aston Villa.
Wallah.
Then they play Sunderland.
Shaka.
Then hapo kuna Shaka hapo. Bila Shaka hapo. Then Chelsea. Then Fulham away. Then Man United. Then Man City. Then West Ham. Then Liverpool. Then Palace. Newcastle. Brentford. Keith Andrews is going to be the first
one
to
get
fired this season.
Even.
He's on the sack race.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Who's winning the FA Cup?
The FA Cup.
Yeah. Okay, let's start with the small one, Carabao Cup.
These things are harder to predict, I think. But I think from what I have seen Glasner do, I think Palace. No, I'm joking. I think you guys honestly just need to lift something. I think you need to lift something. Yes, I know. Listen, I know the Prem and the Champions League is where the expectation is.
Yeah.
But I feel like, you see, the Carabao Cup, that happens, finally nakwanga Feb?
March. Early March, late Feb.
Feb, March huko.
Yeah.
And so that's something that would even boost your morale into finishing the race on top, like Premier League guys, or even going further in the Champions League. I think you need to prioritize after your Carabao Cup. Your Carabao Cup is often looked down upon. I think so.
Yeah.
And for where you guys are at, because for you it's just fine margins until you win like either the Premier League or a Champions League.
Yeah.
Probably. I think something like that could be a stepping stone or just the finishing Dini.
The cup of now winning,
Yeah. So
Look, yeah.
I think, and you've won it just twice.
Yeah, you have to be
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like you should prioritize that. But if it was to, I don't know, Carabao Cup is a toss-up.
Yeah, it's very much a toss-up.
It could be, it's open to anyone. Whoever's having like a good mini season.
Yeah.
It could be like a West Ham or a Newcastle. It's just,
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't pick at an outright winner.
Yeah.
But Man City.
To win it.
Yeah.
I had, oh, okay. I
Man
thought you were
City.
going to say,
They won't win a row at some point.
Man City.
No, I'm just saying, I think you should prioritize it because nyinyi ni watu wa tumefika mahali haya bigger fish because it's November and all of you at the same point, unaona hakuna haja ya kucheza Carabao Cup. Wacha na hiyo.
Okay.
Rest everyone. No. I don't think you should overlook the Carabao Cup. But if there's a team that doesn't really do that, it's Man City.
Man City.
Yeah.
They have won it a couple of times by then lately.
Walifanya kwa energy drink cup. Walikuwa wanaishinda. Sisi tukaishinda. So
Look,
I think Man City. Yeah.
I had my eyes on winning a double, but if you want to give me a treble, I'm down. Because
a treble is Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup.
Look,
just to
Carabao Cup is not part of it.
No. Why? There's a difference between 3 trophies and a treble.
What's wrong with Carabao Cup and the Champions League and the Premier League?
Those are 3 trophies. It's not a treble. It's the 3 major ninis in the land.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah, for
fine.
Liverpool tuliambia watu wa Liverpool hivyo wakitolewa FA Cup. Usijaribu kusema ati hii.
I will even check that. Can you confirm for that in the comment section if that's actually true? Fine. I will give you the Carabao Cup so that I win the FA Cup then for the 15th time.
Now that's a treble.
But the Carabao Cup, I think for me, might go to Manchester. I don't know if it's you guys or if it's Manchester City. I just have a feel it might go there.
Okay.
The FA Cup, though, I honestly feel like this one might go to Chelsea.
I don't think so.
I want to give Chelsea, then give it to us then. Because my eyes are on a double.
I think Liverpool.
Liverpool?
I think Liverpool.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yes, wali fumble sahani, but I think Liverpool.
Sawa watakulia wapi na nini sana?
Ni shots tu. Shots na kikombe. Nothing else.
Yeah. All right. The FA Cup I want to give it to Chelsea. Who's winning the Champions League? And why this team?
Who's winning the Champions League? Goodness gracious.
Why ask me?
That's a hard one to name.
Very much.
Because I feel like still transfers. Because you don't know, like Barca look like they're cooking right now.
Absolutely.
They look like Rashford. Just because Rashford yuko. Barca washindi. But PSG, which was the strongest team in it, looks like they're losing Donnarumma. But that keeper they get, that Chevalier guy is insane.
He was cooking a little.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Training, league. That's a proper. I see why PSG told Donnarumma, by the way.
Yeah, adios.
Cheers.
That good maybe cheaper. Crazy.
PSG, I think as of now, they're odds-on favorites to defend it. I think as of now. Madrid, you can never talk about Champions League and not mention Madrid. You guys went far last season, but I don't think that happens again this season. I think like quarters for you guys. I think.
Okay. Thinking is free. I can't
castigate you for that. Or anything. I think quarters this time. Last time you had a good run and you got Madrid when they were at their lowest, basically. And
that's what you do when you get them.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
All right. That's why it's a prediction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do the safe nene. Barcelona will watch PSG win it in the final.
Oh goddamn! All right, I have my money on Man City.
Hey.
I have my money on Arsenal winning the Champions League and the Premier League. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, absolutely. So let's quickly go over this. You said number 6 in the Premier League.
Okay, can I even remember? Who did I say? I said Villa, United,
5th,
Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool.
All right.
In ascending order.
Yes. I had Man United 6th.
Yes.
Who did they have? 5th. I think I was caught up between Spurs and Newcastle. I'll give Newcastle. Chelsea 4th, Man City 3rd, Liverpool 2nd, Arsenal to win it. Gyökeres or Saka to win the Golden Boot, and they will interswitch for the PFA, in my opinion. So one of them bags the Golden Boot, the other gets the PFA, and so on and so forth.
Salah for both.
Salah for PFA and the Golden Boot.
Alafu atoke Liverpool.
Yeah. Young player of the year, you went for Florian
Florian
Wirtz.
Wirtz, easily,
I
I
agree
think.
with that. I can't argue with that. The sack race is going to be won by Keith Andrews.
Brentford.
Yeah.
Easily. I think.
Yeah. Carabao Cup to be won by Man City.
Man City.
Nilipia nani?
Chelsea. You said either of the
Either of the Manchester sides.
Yeah.
FA Cup for me to be won by Chelsea.
What did I say? Liverpool.
Yeah, you said Liverpool. Champions League, you said PSG to defend it. I said
Yeah.
Arsenal to win it.
Yeah.
The last take, a hot one. Who do you think of the signings bought in the Premier League, in the big teams, will be the flop of the season?
Signings bought in the big, like
Or will
the
be a
top 6.
Yeah.
Flop
Proper
of the
disappointment.
season.
Yeah.
Proper disappointment.
Yeah. And this is in terms of output.
Woo. Man City. Goodness gracious, that's a hard question. Who do you have?
I have Hugo Ekitike.
I was thinking about that.
Yeah, I don't think he'll smash as much as people think he will. But then again, if Issa comes in, then he gets less game time. But as for now,
You see the same thing.
yeah, I was just going to say it as it is.
I was going to use that, but say Liam Delap.
Oh, yeah?
Because João Pedro is a finished article at Chelsea. And Delap will get few minutes.
Yeah.
Because unless you're starting 2 strikers, which Chelsea don't do, and the amount of attackers that they have, I think he'll have very limited game time. He's a young player there. But when he was signing, it was, Chelsea have found a 9, a killer, a Mandala. It's no hate to Chelsea or anything, but I feel like João Pedro will shine so much that it will make Delap very...
Look like a flop.
Yeah.
All right. That's about that. All right. So this has been it. This is Extra Digest second episode. We are shooting it on location bar next door because Sunday we are here.
We're there upon.
We there upon for the Manchester United versus Arsenal blockbuster clash. We shall be catching it live from bar next door. I've been Yash the Jabroni Slayer.
The Vibes Alliance.
There's only one thing left to do for you guys now is like, share, and subscribe. Catch you on the next one.
Peace.